this is Jalen Shredder Kibberbeskus, and welcome back to another Let's Watch of Death Battle. Today's episode is Glacius pulls into Death Battle. What a non-creative, that's not even a word, I don't think. That's not a creative title at all. It's essentially what I was trying to say. Anyways, Glacius from Killer Instinct is making his way into Death Battle to fight Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Now, I have a special little thing about who I think is going to win. I said in my reaction video to the Sub-Zero preview that I thought Glacius was going to absolutely slaughter Sub-Zero. And I'll save that little segment for when we're done watching this. So I guess I could just talk about what I know about Glacius and whether or not I like him or don't like him. I know that Glacius is like this ice alien of some sort, and he can surround himself in ice. He can melt into a pool, melt into a pool of water and just zoom around. I think that causes intangibility. Do not quote me on that though. And yeah, Glacius is actually really cool. I love Glacius. He's one of my favorite Killer Instinct characters. Even though I've never really played Killer Instinct. He's really cool. So, yeah, why don't we just get started here. Because I just want to watch this.
Beyond our solar system, advanced civilizations are governed by the 88 Decrees. Should anyone dare violate these laws, they will find themselves targeted by the Galactic Marshals.
AKA Space Cops. One of these alien officers was sent to Earth to investigate an eerie distress signal, but he was shot down by the world-dominating corporation called Ultratech. You know, evil Walmart.
Ultratech had reverse-engineered equipment from an alien crash some decades prior, the Roswell incident. However, the use of advanced technology by less developed species is a clear violation of the 88 Decrees.
Kinda like if you saw a chimpanzee pick up a flamethrower. It'd be awesome, but you'd want to take it away real quick.
Determined to correct these wrongs and return home, the alien marshal set his sights on bringing Ultratech to their knees and recovering his lost technology. And if he couldn't, he'd just blow it all up.
It was Ultratech who codenamed him Glacius.
Oh, really?
Don't let his name fool you. Glacius wasn't always known for his fancy ice powers. Actually, he comes from a race of aliens with weird telekinetic abilities.
By manipulating simple molecular structures, Glacius can use the environment nearby to create armor around his inner body. This came in handy when his ship was shot down in Antarctica, and he lost his native shell.
So he had no choice but to make a new shell out of ice, which permanently turned him into an abominable snow monster.
With this new body, Glacius developed a fighting style to make the most of his new capabilities.
Glacius prefers to fight at a distance, using his long-range ice-bending attacks. He can turn his limbs into huge ice lances to keep enemies at bay, create spiky hail projectiles, and even summon spires of ice right under his opponent. And did he just punch that guy with an ice sculpture of himself?
More or less. That is the Shatter Technique, a powerful burst of energy which summons a mysterious uppercutting ice sculpture.
Talk about class. He doesn't want to punch you in the junk himself, but he still wants you to see his face so you know where it came from. It's a great way to assert dominance. Observe.
Oh! Why would you do that?
Look into my eyes, Wiz.
Oh! Come back next week for the death battle.
Walk it off.
Okay. Oh, Boomstick, come on. Yeah, that was pretty that ending was pretty funny. Again, it always happens at the end, so you can't see my full reaction to it. So I always cut myself off after it. Whatever. So yeah. Next week, Sub-Zero versus Glacius. It's quite the battle. I've seen a lot of people complain that this matchup exists. I don't see why. They think it makes the most sense for Sub-Zero. I've seen people suggest Cooler Diamond from Killer Instinct, not Killer Instinct, King of Fighters, Grateful Buster from Naruto. I can't keep. I gotta stop screwing these names up. Okay. Cool Diamond from King of Fighters, Grateful Buster from Fairy Tail, S-Death from, I think, a Kamega Kill. I don't know. Honestly, I think this is, at least it's not Sub-Zero versus Ken Masters. Like, that matchup doesn't make any sense. And I'm really glad that it is not Sub-Zero versus Elsa. I could go over an entire video explaining why I hate that suggestion. It's so bad. It's just it's so bad. This honestly makes the most sense out of Sub-Zero's matchups. Now, you may be thinking about what I said earlier in this video when I said that I'll continue to talk about who I think is going to win this fight. Despite the fact that in my reaction last week to the Sub-Zero preview, I said that Glacius was going to absolutely murder stomp the guy, and Sub-Zero doesn't stand a chance. Well, the reason why I want to talk about that is because I just recently read a prediction blog by the G1 team on Screw Attack, on the Screw Attack forums, and some other parts of the Death Battle community, and most of them seemed pretty convinced that Sub-Zero was going to win this fight. They didn't sell Glacius short at all. I thought they did Glacius. I thought they did both characters actually very well. They researched both these characters very well. And they had a lot of good points. And reading some of their predictions made me think, so Sub-Zero might actually win this one. The things they brought up is that, see, the thing that most people bring up when defending Glacius is that he's, like, reacted to Arya's lasers or whatever, and I think it was, like, a millisecond. I've never seen that happen before, so I don't know about this feat, but people brought it up anyway, so I'm just going to let it slide. Wait, I said slide because Sub-Zero slides. Okay, the thing is, what people counterpoint that is that he's never actually fought Arya. He just dodged his way, he just dodged, bleh. I can't, my brain doesn't want to work today. He's only dodged her lasers. He never actually fought her. It was, so a millisecond is like 1/1000th of a second. Which I think someone said it put Glacius at Mach 3.5, I think. And that's fast, but Sub-Zero is on par with guys like Quan Chi, and he's like blocked, he's like reacted to heavy auto, like auto fire bullets. Which is Mach 5.3, ironically enough. 3.5, 5.3. What is going on? Okay. Something was going on outside, and now there's a vacuum or something going on. I'm gonna look outside real quick. I'm gonna see what's going on. Nothing's going on. Okay. Alright. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. And I brought this up in the podcast, actually. Someone brought up the lake thing. Glacius frozen entire lake. Apparently they've never, like, they've looked through anything and everything Killer Instinct, and they've never found this feat. They've never found Glacius freezing a lake. I mean, not a lake. It was an ocean, my bad. He's never frozen an ocean. Like, they've looked through all the Killer Instinct games, including the reboot. They've looked through Killer Instinct comics, because there were comics. There was a novel, apparently. There was a cartoon, I think. I don't know. I'm not buying that for a second, but they've never found the lake feed, the ocean feed. Bleh. Never found it. So throw that statement out of the water. Water, get it? Because ocean. I did that on purpose, actually. No, I didn't. Okay. What else? Yeah, we all seemed pretty convinced that Sub-Zero was going to win, so... You know what? I'm just going to... And because I want him to win, I'm going to join the bandwagon here. Go Sub-Zero! Okay, now, one more thing. This has nothing to do with Glacius versus Sub-Zero in any way, shape, or form. What is going on? Oh, you know what? I might be going down the stairs. Okay. Anyways, one more thing. Yeah, you heard, I think. So I brought up on the podcast that I plan on doing a top 10 most wanted death battles. Well, I have the list, and I'm swinging it around so you can't see a single thing. Here, I'll swing it around like this. Try and guess any of those. Oh, and my earbuds dropped. Awesome. Now it's windy. Jeez. Okay, I actually want that one, so I'm not going to close that window. Ha. So yeah, next week, Sub-Zero versus Glacius. In the meantime, maybe there will be a Woman in Melee this weekend? Maybe? It hasn't come out yet. Gosh. Would you stop? Anyways. In the meantime, maybe there will be a Woman in Melee this weekend. I hope to keep recording Ultimate Throwdown. I've been kind of slacking on that, I'll admit. I am sorry. It's not canceled. I know I announced this like March, April, I think. I don't know. But it's not over. It hasn't even started yet. How can it be over? So it's still going on. I'm still working on it. So you just keep waiting. The Chosen Dead versus the Last Dragonborn will continue on. I just have been kind of slacking a little bit, and I haven't had the time. I've been kind of backed up on life. Wow, I've been stretching out this intro. Anyways, let me just get to the point. This top 10 is in the works, and I have a little fun video that I've been working on for a while. I wonder if I'll even get it out. I've just been doing it for the sake of doing it. So maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. I don't know. And if you don't, then just pretend I never talked about this, okay? I'm not going to say a thing, even if I don't get it out. But anyways, yeah. So, top 10 most wanted death battles, Ultimate Throwdowns coming out, maybe Woman in Melee reaction, and then Sub-Zero versus Glacius next week. Hopefully that all works out. Yeah. I've literally lost anything to say. It's coming. Like everything's coming along. I've gotten out of the life stuff, so I'm still kind of trapped, but I'm more free, so I will be able to get more stuff out that I've been planning on getting out for a good long while. Hopefully I can get this top 10 out before Sub-Zero vs. Glacius comes out, because I am worried that because if the next battle is one that is on that list, then I'm gonna have to change it and then rewrite the list and then probably re-record the list, and it's just gonna be insane. So I don't want any of that to happen. If the next battle is what I think it is, then I don't have to worry about that. But just in case, I'm gonna try and record everything and upload it before that all happens. So, wish me luck. I'll do my best. Hopefully you'll see it before next week. Yeah. So, I've stretched this out for 11 minutes. Holy crap. So, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly did. Leave a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. You know how YouTube works. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you all later.